Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we're going to be jumping into some Queen Charge Lalo here at Town Hall 13. Alright, so I'm going to be jumping into some Queen Charge Lalo attacks that we were doing over on the live stream. We were doing friendly wars between everyone who was Town Hall 13s, and we were trying to see what we can do. And I was trying out some Queen Charge Lalos. I have the maxed out Queen, Warden, Royal Champion. King is getting there. He's getting close, 3 levels away, but then pretty much everything else is almost maxed. Then have to work on the defenses. Let me go ahead and bring up the base that I'm going to plan a kind of Queen Charge Lalo on, break it down for you, and then we'll try some others. Alright, so here is the first base that I'm going to break down, and it's not a maxed out Town Hall 12 here, so it doesn't have the freezing effect. People are working their way through, but I was thinking of a Queen Charge Lalo in this base, and why was I thinking of it? Well, where is the enemy queen? We have the queen right here. We have the eagle that's right here. Where's the air defenses? We have an air defense here. We have an air defense here, here, and here. So pretty much, they're not like in a path like around. Let's say this air defense was up here. This would definitely be more like path around the base. But I'm saying that where can I charge in? Because you want to try to take out the queen, then you also want to be able to also grab the eagle artillery with your queen. And if you're looking here, if you're able to charge into getting into this section where the queen is, so pretty much this is the side of the base that you have to look on. So this side of the base, okay. So we're going to have to try to charge our way into here, right? So what are we going to do? Like walk the queen here, wall break in, and get the queen to charge in? Because if we get the queen to walk into this compartment anywhere into here, she can reach over the wall and grab the eagle from either one of those spots right here. So this is a very important section to get the queen into because of the eagle artillery. She can reach over the wall, grab that eagle. She can't grab the scatter shot, but she can grab the eagle artillery. Okay, so we're gonna have to find some way to get the queen into here. So what I was thinking was starting the queen potentially down here and walking her up the base like this. Why? Well, I'm thinking if I drop the queen down here, she can grab these defenses, walk this way, then I can charge her into here. But in order to get her to charge into this section to get to the queen and the eagle, I'm going to need to set a funnel over here. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my king, and when there's buildings that are separated like this, kind of like 1 or 2 tiles apart, like, and they're right in front of one another, I know that if I drop the king right here, he'll go here, 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 and then he'll run up this way and he'll set a funnel. If I wanted to get the king to go down here, I would drop him here, so then he would go here, 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 and then he'll run down this way. If there's Teslas, that can mess it up, but I was planning there not to be, so that I can drop the king, go like this, 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 and then he'll set the funnel. So the king will be responsible for grabbing this and setting the funnel, so I can then charge the queen in. Alright, so that means I'm going to charge the queen in. I'm also going to have to take out this, so I'll drop a baby dragon to take this out and this out. Okay, so now if I get the queen down here, the next thing I have to do is how do I take this multi-mortar down? Well, I do want to take an ice wizard in this case, because then I can drop the queen. The queen will get aggroed onto the charger tower. The mortar will hit the queen, but then I can drop the ice golem for the not ice golem, ice wizard. Why did I say ice golem? Ice wizard for the multi-mortar. Then I can drop a regular wizard behind to go for the actual collector. So the wizards will take this down. So if this goes down from the king, right? So the king takes all of this down. The ice wizard takes this down. Now comes the queen part, right? So here is the queen. So this is the queen right here. I'm going to get the queen to walk this way. I'm going to walk her like this. But then I'm going to use the wall wrecker. And I want to use the wall wrecker to make a straight line to the town hall. Let's see if I can get a straight line here. So here we go. So here's the wall wrecker. I want the wall wrecker to go right through here, so then I can charge the queen right behind the wall wrecker. I'm gonna have 3 ice golems because there's a lot of damage in here, including the clan castle, to charge right into here. So if the queen charges into here, queen will take this down, this down, this down, and all of this, and then I have to use like probably a free spell onto the queen in the expo so that the wall wrecker could get this layer of walls, because this is very important. Remember, I have to get into this section so that the queen can reach the eagle artillery. Alright, so if the queen charges in here, she can grab all this, all this, all this, reach over the wall, grab this, grab the eagle, and grab all of this. So that's what the queen can grab on her charge, right? So that's a ton of value. So let me go ahead and kind of zoom out here. So if the queen grabs all of this on her charge like this, now what's left on the base? Well, we have the scatter shot, we have this part of the base remaining, this will be down. So pretty much we will have this remaining of the base that will kind of make our way around like this. So this is remaining of the base. Where is the air sweeper? Well, the air sweeper is pointing right here because the other air sweeper will go down to the queen. So what this means is that we can then fly our way around the base like this, right? We can fly our way around the base and not get pushed back because that air sweeper will be down. But then also you have to keep in mind, where is that enemy royal champion? Right here is that enemy royal champion. So that means I have to either use my royal champion to help take that royal champion down, so I can start the Lalo, and then I'll drop my royal champion in behind. And that's okay to do because, one, the king is all the way on the top side, so he won't be anywhere near my royal champion, and two, you'll be killing out whatever's in the CC so that your royal champion won't get stuck on it. So since you're going to take care of the CC, check, and the king is far away, check, I can send my royal champion in with the Lalo and move my way around the base like this, right? So with the Grand Warden, we can fly our way, and then I can also drop a Stone Slammer, which can have like a dragon and balloons in here to also help potentially take out the Royal Champion as well as we move around. So I know that was a long plan, but that's kind of me breaking it down for you guys. Let's go ahead and hit this base for you, which we do on the live stream. Okay. Wall Wrecker. Queen, healers, ice golem, wizard. King here. Wall Wrecker here. Baby dragon. Not looking too bad. That's like Ice City right here. Uh-oh. Let's pop that Royal Champion ability. Oh, baby! Oh, my lord. Look at that. That worked. The Queen charging. Royal Champion. Oh, there we go. That worked. 20 seconds left. Should be plenty of time. Oh, my lord. 15. GG. Queen charging. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. All right, next up, let's go ahead and try kind of a Queen Charge Lalo on this base. And let's see what the plan is. So, my initial plan here is I want to charge my queen. I'm going to use a jump spell to get the queen into this section where the eagle artillery, kind of the queen is. But I'm thinking of charging the queen down here, charge into this multi-target inferno, try to take out this compartment, and then I will use my royal champion over here to help take out this expo, right? So the expo and all of this will go down from my royal champion. So what I'm going to do is I want to drop my queen right here, and I want to charge my way into here, because if you can get the eagle artillery, that's a ton of value. Let's also take out where the air defenses are. So we have an air defense down here, 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 and here. If the queen charges down here and takes all of this down, that means we'll have air defenses like this across the board. But if the royal champion takes this down, then the remaining air defenses are pretty much just along this path right here. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to drop a baby dragon balloon to help take out this and set a funnel. Get my queen to walk down this way. And I'm going to do what I kind of did before, is where I'm going to drop the king right here. So he goes like this, like this, like this. And then he's going to run down and kind of set the funnel and grab all this. So that I can then drop a jump spell right here and charge my queen into the base like that, right? And so then the queen can help take this down. So what happens is the queen won't reach to this expo, which is going to cause it to target my healers. So then I'll drop the royal champion to grab all of this right here. Grab this air defense, kind of grab this section. So the royal champion grabs this. The king will clear this funnel right here. The queen will grab all this. And then the queen will get in and kind of grab all of that, right? So this will go down from the queen, the royal champion, and a ton of value. And then I'm going to start the Lalo this way, right? I'm going to fly around the base like this. So let's kind of go like this. So then I'll have the stone slammer with a dragon and balloons. And the stone slammer, the dragon, will be responsible for grabbing this royal champion. And then we'll fly around the base just like this and see if we can move our way, finish on the back end right here. So that's kind of the plan, and hopefully we can get it. If we can't, we'll make some adjustments as well. Back down, queen. There we go. Upper ability. Super is really annoying. Come on, Warden. Queen died. Dang! They went around the wrong side. No! Rip! They went around the wrong side of the town hall. Where I need to go for the town hall. Go for the town hall. No. Where you going, Warden? Don't be a dummy. No. They went around the wrong side. Rip the dream. Queen was supposed to grab the top side here. Why did they skip it? Why? Not enough balloons over it? And so you saw from that replay, we didn't get it, right? We only got that 1 star. And I think the big reason why, it was because of this section right here. So these defenses, I think, caused me to not get it, right? It really made it hard with pathing, right? So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to fix it, right? I'm going to hit it again, and I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to drop the king a little further up, and he's going to go this way. Hopefully he can set the funnel like this. Same thing, baby dragon, but I'm going to charge my queen into this eagle artillery, and I want to try to take this section down, right? I want to try to grab this, grab all of this area, so if this can go down, then what I can do is Lalo around, and I can use the royal champion on the back end down by this air defense. I think taking out this is more important for the pathing, so I can get the balloons to go closer to the town hall like this instead of loop around and have to come back around for that area. So I think this core section, it has to go down. It's very important for pathing for the balloons. So let's jump our way into the eagle instead of jumping down here, because we can still reach the queen, we can still take out the clan castle, we can still get a lot of value, but then we'll use our royal champion somewhere else. So I mean, I know that plan didn't work. So king's gonna be dropped a little bit higher, queen here. King ability. This is going to get my queen to charge in. She'll take the eagle. Oh man. Alright, so that's the queen. Queen's gonna do that. Wow, look at that. So the royal champion definitely should have been in the other spot. So I had to charge. So pathing, pretty much I had to take out that scatter shot there, and then it's a 3. I see. You live and you learn, okay? ISU, what's good? So the plan wouldn't have worked. Wouldn't work. That's all I wanted to know. I had to charge into the eagle side, set the funnel, and that's what I would have to do. Okay. Good to know. Good to know for next time. You will sleep well now. Yes, this is true, Pinball. I will now sleep. I will now sleep. I had to figure this out. And so we were able to clean up that last hit there. Now let's jump into one final kind of Queen Charge Lalo attack. So coming in with another jump spell. I'm coming in with another dragon inside my stone slammer. What do I want to do? Well, I want to drop the my queen over here. So I want to drop the queen. I want to get her to walk this way and kind of walk down this alley and then jump my queen into this section. So as my queen jumps into this section, because I really want to prioritize getting the enemy queen, and if I can jump my queen into here, I can take out all of this, and then I'm going to send my royal champion to go for this archer tower and kind of clear this section, right? So if my royal champion can follow behind, so once the queen goes like this, I'll probably end up dropping the king here, so he loops around this way. and kind of, or maybe like right here, help him kind of grab the trash so I can then get the queen walking this way. Road champion will get this Inferno Tower before it kind of locks onto my healers. And then I want to drop the Stone Slammer, moving my way into this core section, clear this, and then I will Lalo around the base like this over the Town Hall, because where are the sweepers? We have a sweeper here, we have a sweeper here. So basically it's telling me to fly around the base this way to avoid the sweepers. So that's what we're going to go ahead and try to do, and hopefully it can work out. So yeah. What? I didn't take out that multi? What is this nonsense? My healers are all dead now. My healers died, man. What happened? My healer dead. What do I do? Well, let's try to turn it around a little bit. Imagine if I didn't lose all that. Wait, is it still possible 3? I don't give up? Maybe. A dragon. OP tank. 53 seconds. Clutch it, Warden. Clutch it, Warden. Oh! We still got it. You don't give up. You know, there's like a P.E.K.K.A ice golem thing in CC. 26 seconds. Queen Charge Lalo. OP. Took out the queen. The raw champion. That's still a 3. You know, we like wasted 1,000,000 balloons on the multi-target Inferno. And that last attack shows why you should never give up on an attack there. The dragon has so much HP now at level 8. It allowed my balloons to kind of finish up and get the rest of the base just perfectly. That one was really close. But anyways, like always, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and leave your guys comments of what strategies you guys want to see coming up in the future at Town Hall 13. I'll be bringing you guys a lot, especially in Legends League as well. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day. CarbonFin signing out. Peace.